Okay, so it auto-saved there, which we don't want. Alright. Well, boys, bet you didn't think I was going to stream tonight. Neither did I, but then I did. Because I was waiting for the DLC to download that I bought. We'll keep which one a secret. Although, that should make it obvious.
They have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
But we're,
I saw the Institute explode.
starting this today, so...
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick.
Alright, let's go start this shit. But the question is, do we take this with us? The power armor, that is. I need more ammo. What happened to all my ammo? Did I use it all in the fight with the Institute and then not restock? I mean, I got the railway rifle. That's got plenty of ammo. I jumped on him. They gotta have a chemistry station somewhere, don't they?
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
There's a key there.
In all things, a calm heart must prevail.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. And Victoria.
Proctor.
I could still use that reactor coolant. Do you have any?
No. Sorry.
No reason to stand around here then. Keep looking. Thanks again for helping us out, Sentinel. The entire maintenance crew appreciates what you're doing.
That's quite the crater you've manifested in the center of Boston.
Marvelous work.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You deserve all the accolades you've been receiving and more. Your actions have proven to the people of the Commonwealth that the Brotherhood of Steel has their best interests in mind. That's quite an accomplishment for someone who was merely a new recruit only a short time ago. Well, I've already taken up more than enough of your valuable time. If you still wish to procure technical documents or escort one of my scribes, please let me know.
Okay. Why does it tell me where they all are? I don't have a quest highlighted. That's really annoying. That's just tell me where my power armor is, I guess. I guess I should take my power armor with me, right? I do want to test out the jetpack after all.
They have liberated the Commonwealth. Our job is far from over.
Yeah, let's go get my power armor back. Let's do that.
Attention, this is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Okay, I assume I actually have to, like,
I saw the Institute explode.
put it on the thing, maybe?
Great work, sir.
I can't figure out how to use the damn jetpack. Guess I gotta put it on the power armor stand and do all that shit.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood.
Wish I could just fucking strap it on. That'd be cool. Mods can only be attached to a workbench. Alright, where's a workbench?
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who thinks tampering with our humanity. I hope you made some reactor coolant. We're still running low.
God damn it! I hate the crafting in this stupid game!
I always suspected there was something weird about Paladin units. Something
you know, off about him.
Why can't I just put it on, damn it?
Who left I asked for sent me?
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
God damn it, I hate the focus on crafting!
Hail, Sam.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel.
I want to put the jetpack on, it'd be super cool, but it's not happening. What's up, Andy? Actually, I probably don't want to take this with if there's going to be like a lot of water, right? I don't know, I can't make up my damn mind. You know, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it if it'll let me.
You have marvelous bone structure.
You have marvelous bone structure. Now that's a hell of a way to start a conversation. Is that an Enclave Eyebot? Hey, get back here. What are you doing in the Commonwealth?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
Are you aware of the recent AVGN episode, Garfield episode that was uploaded on December 22nd, 2022? Yep.
We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome. Pew, pew, pew.
I'm afraid hard-earned cash is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry. Like, he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him.
But yeah, I was watching a couple AVGN episodes. That's why I got on late tonight.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Again, I haven't seen any Capital Wasteland Deathclaws yet, I don't think. I've only seen actual, like, Commonwealth Deathclaws. What'd you find, dog meat? Alright, what are you showing me exactly? It's a wall. Very good. Good job. It's a wall. Garfield now, James Rolfe really is doing all the classics. Yeah. Where is your power armor, soldier? I tell you what, we're early in the stream, but I gotta go take a piss. I apologize. Again, would fucking love to use the jetpack, can't figure out how to put the damn thing on. Alright, boys. Quick piss and return. Damn, I'm good. My PS2 to HDMI converter adapter finally arrived in the mail on December 22nd, 2022. Gonna make a video on it, planning to test it over the break. Okay, Andy. Hey, Deathclaw! Again, still just a regular Fallout 4 Deathclaw. Oh, now I suddenly have ammo. Why the hell didn't I have ammo before? That was weird. I was gonna say, I knew I had ammo still. Ah, dude, Moribund World is so cool. I might have said that already, but damn, this looks good. Discovered Lynn Woods. I should steal some more fusion cores. Huh. Well, I need to keep moving east. Gotta find a way around. If only I had the jetpack! Let me check something. How to attach jetpack mod Fallout 4. You install your new jetpack. Fucking go away, shoo. Fucking thing telling me to turn off my ad blocker. How about no? Okay, but how do I install it? Damn it! You can install it. Power room station which you can find. Yeah, but how? How do I install it? What set of buttons do I push? I gotta place the arm. How do I place the armor in the power armor station? How do I do that? Again, they're not very clear on this shit, and it's kind of annoying. Because I would love to use my jetpack. I have a much closer area now, so let's fast travel back to the Prydwen. Again, this is all very fucking annoying just to try and get the jetpack, but you know. I want my jetpack, damn it! Yeah, Dogmeat's always finding things. Like, again, I feel stupid, but how do I put the armor on the armor rack? How do I do that? Because I want to put the jetpack and medic pump up on it, if I can do both.
Attention all personnel.
Maybe I can't do both, but I want to find out.
Are a crucial facet of our operation here in the Commonwealth. Any Brotherhood soldiers that have not received a research patrol assignment should speak to Proctor Quinlan immediately.
Okay. Okay, now this power armor is an empty frame. Now what? Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Let's get all my shit back.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Torso, maybe? Modify. Model B, what's that look like? Okay, but... there's the medic pump and there's the jetpack. Can I do both? No, I cannot do both. There's no fusion core in this one. No fusion core in this one either. I know there's a fusion core in my room still, right? In the old suit of armor, if it's still in there.
Looking to pick a fight? I'll help you.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who is tampering with our humanity. I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next fall.
At least Pie Guy rules and knows how to grow out of it since he's no longer doing any live streams and actually does have a money-paying job outside of YouTube. Okay, Andy. Whatever you say. Alright, let's give this thing a shot.
Get some!
Alright, let's test this bad boy out. It uses AP. Okay, good to know. Noticed in some of the live-action videos, Valerie Flowers' face having chin hair or beard going on, which is more of a boy trait, not a woman's trait. Well, yes, Andy, that's true. I should get pain trained now that I have power armor consistently.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help.
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a book. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my head. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Of course. How does 350 caps sound?
If she went far, that means travel expenses.
We could make it 400.
Don't hold out on me. You want to find your daughter, right?
500 caps. That's all we have.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about it, just ask.
Why do you space out Valerie, Andy? It's not a swear word or anything.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused.
Let me guess,
careful.
Valerie Flowers is going to
That's
use the
how
I'm a
I
woman
know
argument
she's
as an
still
excuse not to get a haircut or a really long top hair.
Why would
No.
she leave without telling us?
That's not the argument he's making, Andy. The argument he's making is bullshit because he doesn't know what a woman is.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Project log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
I'm just saying that Valerie Flowers does not look like a girl. Facial, at least since he has the face, his chin hair growing. He doesn't make me think about a woman at all. Well, yeah, because he's not a woman.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Okay.
Got it.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
I think I see a Yaogoi over here. That's why I'm coming. Nope, it's not a Yaogoi. Damn. I know I have the Yaogoi mod on, but I don't think I've seen a single one this entire playthrough. Have I? Maybe I have. I don't remember. Cannot go that way. Okay. Dude, the jetpack's cool. I just wish it went a little bit longer.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
If your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano, then she's an abomination. Technology run amok.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze. That's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
Alright, got 500 caps just for finding that out.
Find Kasumi, please.
Can I take the boys with me to Far Harbor? At Yu-Gi-Oh! I used Archfiends round 1. I got a bye round 2. I lost 2-0 to Exo-Sister. Round 3, round 32, lost 2-1 to Tri-Brigade with Sprite and Zelantis with a Cannon Soldier loop used once. Round 4, my opponent. So I assume round 3 rather than round 32. Round 4, my opponent dropped, so I won by default. I got the Valence Ultra Rare Magic and Ninja Fusion from Darkwing Blast and sold a card for $50. Then used it to buy a GameCube game, Wario World. Very cool. Alright, are the boys with me? No, it does not look like they are. What a shame. Even though Valerie Flowers took a 5-day break from making YouTube videos from December 8th to December 13th, they were still tweeting and retweeting on Twitter during the days in between. Oh, I'm sure. the boys are here!
I don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog! You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main
Okay.
gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
Okay.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
I fell down, but it's fine. I hear monsters in the middle. Ooh, that's creepy.
Eyes peeled, everyone.
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
No time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Come on! Defend yourselves!
Alright, now shoot everybody else.
I thought I saw something.
Gulper. Ooh. Legendary glowing angler. Well, that's a cool enemy.
spitting out now. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from our people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
Hey boy, take this.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
Have children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. Now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Sounds like you should deal with the Children of Adam. Permanently.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand.
I wish it would stop having a fucking marker on the people on the Prydwen. There's no quest related to that. It's really annoying.
Bingo. Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths. Last fella couldn't keep up. That's 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you? Things you'll see inland make that look like a Sunday stroll.
I helped the harbor out. I figure all of you owe me something at least.
Well, I suppose there's a bit of truth there. I could get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
sure I can take your order.
Let's wipe out these abominations and continue the good work of the Brotherhood. Crossover with Masters of the Universe, Jackass, where He-Man fought Wee-Man. Wee-Man would try to bite off his thing, and He-Man would kick his head off and bone it before it was fully dead. I don't think either of those things would happen.
You might want to take this for the road. Case foul, but it'll help.
Mirelurk Jerky. Mirelurky.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my life.
We need to move through the old mountain trail. The fog ain't like nothing you see coming. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
I like how I'm sneaking in a suit of power armor.
We ain't alone here.
Sneaking isn't really my style. Alright, I'm down to 5 fusion cores.
Figured I'd have to take care of the father. Might just make a proper farm argument out of you. See the fog into the number. Get you all turned around. Something in your brain. Rappers were mean to begin with. Here's the mountain trail. You stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. Unless we steer clear. eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short of memory. All this happened before. What was that?
Hey, there's Mirelurks. Legendary Mirelurks.
The ones in these parts is a fair chance. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation. Old man.
Well, what have we here? Another rat worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Go ahead and shoot her then.
She ain't worth wasting ammo on. Too bad I left my hunting knife at home.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
You do know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Air's clean, no fog. Acadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with him, Just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. A place to tool up and gear. Get some rest. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Maybe later.
All right, but I'm serious about the offer. If you ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I can think of worse things to do. Whiskey's running low. Better find some more, and soon.
On Pulp Fiction, Samuel L. Jackson says about Ving Rhames, does he look like a bitch? And why are you trying to fuck him like one? You don't like being fucked like a bitch? But later in the movie, Ving Rhames gets sodomized. It's a hint you don't see coming, and neither did his ass. It's true! Marcellus Wallace does get fucked.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Drop the act. You brainwashed a young girl, and I'm here to bring her home.
Ah, you must mean Kasumi. Yes, I can understand why you would feel that way. Abandoning your entire life is a bold step. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, you think Kasumi is a synth?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
You're treading on very personal territory. Back off.
Okay. You're not ready to have this conversation. Whatever you believe, we will accept you for who you are. Synth or human.
I've heard enough. Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
should know, the Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. We have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
The very fact that synths exist is a threat to humanity.
You're set on this? Fine. But I'm not going anywhere. And I'm not going to stoop to your level and swing first. Don't squander this opportunity. Take a chance to see that synths aren't the danger you've been told we are. If we're nothing but technology to you, then remember, it's how technology is used that's important, not its mere existence. Now, did you need anything else?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over.
It is funny, Head. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna. Your very existence is a threat. By the way, who are you? What's your story?
My escape felt secure. I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
In there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine.
I'll be back for you, buddy boy.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Why would I help synths? Wouldn't be very Brotherhood-like of me, would it?
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
You don't belong here, Kasumi. You have a home back in the Commonwealth.
You're from home? You came all this way for me? Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just hold the jokes for a second. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
That's it.
Like how I'm hiding in my power armor.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the Children of Atom have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Atom without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't.
High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
On the show Tomorrow's World, that talks about how the schools are devolved and kids are violent, beating teachers, brain damaged, classrooms evacuated 12 times a month for kids going berserk. Makes me think of Phasian's story of his school having fights and one guy going berserk and cracking the blackboard when the less devolved kids were evacuated might be true. Who the fuck is Phasian? Alright, so talk to Dima, obtain Faraday's program. Okay. Phasian was a guy from the 2000s? Okay.
Hey, Kasumi.
Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to.
too, huh?
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Just so we're clear, anything good I find is mine.
All I want is answers. You can have anything else, okay? Good luck.
Acadia may not look like this from the outside. It's also in the sky.
So all these malcontents boldly announcing they're leaving Twitter as Elon isn't oppressing views the malcontents don't approve of, are basically saying I refuse to be on equal ground with those I disagree with. I'm superior, I won't stay. I mean, yeah. Alright, Dogmeat, what'd you find? Dude, power armor is so cool. What was that? Yaogoy! Hey, look at that! Oh, hang on then. Since there's Yaogoy here, does that mean I hadn't had them enabled yet? No, I have them enabled. Okay. the Yao Going mod is working, though. Or just maybe I haven't ran into any yet. When I get down to like 2 fusion cores, I'll probably leave this at the boat and then hop back in it before I travel back, just to be on the safe side to make sure it doesn't like despawn or something. The bottom of the fucking lake here. I'm getting pretty irradiated, aren't I? Gotta find a way out of this damn water. God damn, I'm irradiated. Damn, it's hard to get out of this. I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack. Ooh, that was bad.
Richter. You can't do this. We've been loyal.
It's Grant, zealot to you, and you're dead.
Come on.
I should probably go get my power armor back or something. How's this for getting past the children of Adam? I don't even care what little beef they were gonna have with their fucking... whatever he was that was gonna do something that they didn't want him to do. I need to buy some more Radaway. Yeah, this is a pretty cool place. Ooh, button.
Adam, shield your children.
I like how dog meat can walk right through it.
What? Who's there?
Approach, and I come in. Identified intruder detected. Beginning search. Hostile target identified. Kill.
Get out of the way, dog meat!
Perimeter movement. Full stealth unit in the AO.
Next time, fight better!
Computer simulation interface offline. How do I turn it on? What's this quest called? Best Left Forgotten. Best Left Forgotten. God damn it. see. Nucleus command center, otherwise the terminal controlling. Okay. Okay, but how do I access the damn thing? Must activate the power switch on the back of the wall of the cage. Okay. So... in here? Oh, where's this power switch at?
Engaging hostile.
How the fuck does a robot mutate? I'm out of Radaway, damn it. Stop with the reds.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once.
Oh boy, crafting.
The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology, a brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal.
Okay, well, I don't like crafting.
But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded
Oh, for
in that
fuck's
holotape
sake!
is called the Indexer.
God damn it. Hang on, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be back. I hate crafting. I want it not to be a thing. Yeah, it won't let me fucking save in here because it's in crafting, which I don't want to be. God damn it.
They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. Good. You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot.
Okay, what did that do? Anything? That didn't give me any code back. Is there no way I can get code back? Am I soft locked? Very cool.
Good.
Shut up!
You're across the gap.
I'm gonna so kill you, Dima.
I
hope you know that.
Systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that?
You see that green beam of light? That's the decoder beam. It could destroy your firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its
vulnerable spot.
What's this thing do? I hate this. I legitimately hate this. This is bad.
Good. You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data.
I need to put it here?
Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable.
But how? And I can't scrap anything. Soft locked? I'm not soft locked. I don't think I'm soft locked. But I might be. Let's leave the simulation. What happens? So annoying. Do I have more code now? I do not have more code now. Oh.
Good. You're across the gap.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
The security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot.
Hold on. How do I rotate this thing? Is there a way to rotate it? Oh, hey, that did it. Okay.
Good. Now you just need to create a path to the data with code blocks, and your indexers can get to work.
Okay, well, that's going to be a problem now, isn't it? Okay. Okay, really not that bad. I'm figuring it out now. No, I don't want to exit the simulation. Stop asking me. I just gotta get these stupid little bugs across the thing. Come on, you stupid bugs. Alright, they're coming finally. Oh. Okay, but there's a shitload of blocks here, so that's good. Now, it's really not that bad, Andy. That's... Again, the slightest time there's any frustration I have, you immediately jump to, oh, this is the worst thing ever. What were they thinking? This game is more fucked up than we thought. So fucking overreacting, man. Like, look, I don't like crafting, and I was pissed off for a second, but I figured it out. Oh, good!
The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures.
Oh, I have 3 of them. Okay.
The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data.
All right.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Intrusive program detected. Unauthorized indexer erased.
Okay, we're doing it. I'm gonna make the path a little clearer.
Another data block retrieved. 1 more to go.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop Factory. Coordinates downloaded.
How do I get past this firewall? I honestly have no idea what the hell to do with this one. I need a deflector. I can't build any, right? Oh, there's one. Fucking hell! And I think this is the game that they expected people to tolerate in 2015. Apparently they're expecting people to tolerate this game again with an updated version coming out in 2023. Again, they're not re-releasing the game. They're just doing an update to the game itself. It is not a new game. It is not a re-release. It is literally just an update that you can download. That is literally all that it is. And in all honesty, I think this game gets way more hate than it deserves. There are many things that piss me off, the crafting here being one of them, and the level up system being another. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to immediately start shrieking and acting like it's the worst thing in the world. Like, man, granted, I'll overreact to it quite a few times myself. I'll admit, I do overreact from time to time. Okay, how do we want this facing? Okay, what did that do? Okay. See, this is a puzzle. I gotta find another decoder block. Unless it'll let me take that one now. I don't think it will. let's exit the simulation real quick. And then we're going to save. In all honesty, these puzzles are reminding me of Portal now. So now we're going to save. Alright, now that we've saved, we'll get back to this next time, when I'm in a more puzzle-solving mood. Because like I said, that shit's reminding me of Portal, which I like Portal. I actually like Portal a lot, so that's interesting. I actually am kind of interested by this puzzle. Like, at first I was a little annoyed, but I'm getting the hang of it now. If I can figure it out, we'll be gravy. On the Get Whoosh ad for ear cleaning, it blasts water in your ears. Me, it's an ear enema. An ear enema? Alright, I'll give you that one. That one works, kinda. In the news, the lusty French have made condoms free for youth as these animals are boning and they want to make it safe, which is like people saying people are going to knife each other anyway, better give them safer knives to use on each other. Well, I don't think that's the same argument at all. I can see the argument to be made, man. Like, I definitely think having condoms... Like, I mean, I don't agree with giving anything out for free, but I don't think it's the same argument. A surrendering of morals for immorality. Also, they, them are French. I assume they are doing things with various animals. I mean, yeah, maybe. The way I see it, the events happened like this 6,000 years ago. Adam and Eve. Again, young Earth creationism is retarded. We're not going to agree on this. The world is literally billions of years old, and to say otherwise is just being ignorant. Like, look, I consider myself a Christian, like I said. But being literal young Earth creationist makes no sense whatsoever. Anyway. 5,000 years ago, the story of Gilgamesh was written based on it. 4,000 years ago, the Israelites write down the Genesis story. Kind of how Law & Order takes inspiration from recent events and bases stories off of them. But the real events still happened. Yeah, okay. So, in the superhero Dragon Ball Super movie, Piccolo goes orange and gets buffer, kind of like how Garlic Jr. changes color and gets buff. Once more, Super ripping off better things, true. Woke, drunk as a skunk, broke, limp as a chimp. Okay. Best meme? Well, it's almost never best when you say it's best, but let's see. 3 panels. Panel 1, Karen Penn from the animated Robotech 2. Again, I don't know what any of these are, so I don't know. Like, you just expect me to know these things when you say this shit. Panel 2, Peter from Family Guy. Okay, I know who that is. Drawing lipstick on his face and cutting his hair after he thinks he was raped. Part 3, Panel 3, Karen Penn in the Titan Robotech comics with a shaved head. So the same character but from different versions. And a red scar on her face. Okay. I don't see how that's the best meme. Are you saying it's like the evolution of the characters? See, that's the thing. When you speak in these esoteric terms, I have no idea what the blithering fuck you're talking about. In the IMDb Parents Guide, it mentions things that no one normal would find offensive, like Inspector Gadget. It says Penny wears a bikini in one episode. It shows legs, midriff, and bare shoulders. Or in the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, violence and gore, boys are lost in a maze. So what if, for Yu-Gi-Oh Vrains, it says a girl wears an outfit that shows off her armpits? Often she raises her arm. I mean, yeah, like some of these complaints sound like fucking Amish, right? Like, oh, gonna show some hot ankle action. Often she raises her arms to activate a card, and we get direct view of her armpits. They are clean shaven. Okay. So I did an edit of Pan from Dragon Ball AF as a Super Saiyan 5. Yeah, I know, I've seen it. I was thinking of doing an edit of her as a Goddess of Destruction. What do you think? No, your edits are bad. They're gross. I mean, if you want to do it, I'm not gonna, like, do what you want, man. But, the disgusting, like, fat and, like, huge proportions and shit you do on things is really not my style. Like, it could be funny. Maybe. But because you do so many of them, it's lost any luster it could potentially have. You know what I mean? I often dream of going to used game shops I ordered repros from, or custom-made games, and they ordered too many or something, and I didn't want them all. It's usually the place they had a Teddy and me in this mall where Yu-Gi-Oh! Tourneys were a few years back. Is Teddy and me kind of like Build-A-Bear? In the news, Brittany Grinder. See, that's kind of clever. I'll give you that one. Was freed from the USSR. But she looks like Pete Davidson. No, she's black, though. Right? And Pete Davidson's white. Which says a lot as Pete... Which says a lot about Pete as he looks like a black lesbian despite being currently neither. Okay, fair enough. In Wario World, these 3D puzzles where you got to deal with getting the red gem. Yeah, I could see it. Was the Super Saiyan 5 somewhat good? I mean, you did all the coloring, right? Like, you did all the Super Saiyan 5 stuff. Because, I mean, if you did that, it's pretty good. Like, I think that the fur and stuff looks good. So, I mean, if you did the fur, then sure, that looks good. I think the proportions are a little, again, not my style. But the fur's good. Not quite my tempo, again, some of the proportions, but Teddy and Me is a store for small bears and cards and toys. Okay, so it's not like Build-A-Bear then. On Degrassi Next Gen, Liberty's water breaks in Toby's grandma's car and soaks in her womb juice. My idea, when Toby's grandma gets back in the car, she's like, "It stinks in here, what did you do?" Again, I wonder where this is going. Toby, a woman gave birth in it. Grandma, you let a goyim ride in my car and befoul it with her goose. I'ma finish what the rabbi started. Bites off his thing. Okay, yeah, we got genital mutilations. I mean, that's... At least nobody's jerking off for no reason, so I'll give you that. On Degrassi Next Gen, Liberty, the same idea, but your idea is Toby has to clean it up before she finds out, but the only way he can do it is lick it clean. Why on God's green earth would that be the only way? There are towels. There are cleansers. I did the edit fun. I did edit the fur, redrew her hair, and upper body and add detail. Okay, well, those aspects you did really well. I'll give you that. Those aspects you did well. Yeah, those aspects you did well. I just don't like the massive tits. Don't like that. I mean, granted, they're not the most egregious of the massive tits you've drawn, but... Anyway. Again, unrealistic that would be the only way to clean it, but... And he gets a taste for it and sneaks into delivery rooms and collects the womb juice to drink. Okay. Well, that was thoroughly disgusting. Alright then. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, Goku has tits. If you drew Goku with tits, it's kind of sus, Doug. Yeah, that was the first part of Far Harbor. We will be continuing it next Fallout 4 stream. Again, I have to be in more of a puzzle mood to do that. Again, I like the puzzles because, again, it reminds me a lot of Portal. So I can vibe with that. It's just, I have to be in a very particular mood to do shit like that. So, anyway, I'll catch you on the flip side, dude meisters. Not. See ya, chumps. Toodles.